I shot a pig about 10 minutes ago. This is the impact right where he was standing. Just follow the blood trail right now. That pig ended up to the thick stuff like this. I don't think I'll be able to follow the trail any further. I see blood right there. But cannot climb down to thick briars. It's just like this. Last night I shot a pig in here, and I tracked it for a good way, but my flashlight was running out of light. Plus the pig went into some of the thick stuff down the edge of the mountain. So today I come back to pick up the blood trail where I left off, and hopefully I can find it is just laying around somewhere, but it's drop off like that. I was on the edge somewhere down there about 100 yards, but the pig was working its way up on the edge of the mountain. There's a bench right there, and I have blood. The last blood I had was somewhere down there, and then I left and came home. But I'm gonna go down this way and walk along the bench and come to the last blood. And I want to do some scouting anyways. The first time I hunt this place, so I want to get to know the place a little bit more for the future. Maybe go hunt, or maybe if it's not worth all the climbing down up the edge of the mountain like this, then I'm not gonna hunt it. But if there's some good songs, like some deer song, buck songs, then yeah, I'll come back and hunt it later on. But, see, just one step down. We were up there, one step down, and then just drop down one more time. I hope the pig didn't go down that way. I just hope it's staying somewhere along this bench right here. If I find the pig, it's gonna be fun to drag him up to him or her, whatever it is. But yeah, I was on the edge, a little bit further in from the edge, maybe 75 yards, and he just walked up on the edge. I shot him. He went down that way, and it was thick. When he came down, it was thick right there. I crawled through all that thick stuff last night. Lost one of my pocket knives, and then the last blood was somewhere right there. So I want to get over there and look for it. Yeah, last night I remember I saw these big rocks right here, and then I climb up right there, get back to the top. So the last blood should be somewhere right here. Yeah, but all that thick stuff is my camera keep, come on, the sun clear. All that thick stuff is hog nest with a lot of dropping and bedding. Last year when I was shed hunting, I see a lot of hogs, like they digging up the ground, and now I know where they stay during daylight, and at night they just come up to the food plot and tear it up. But so far, because there's still a lot of like acorns on the ground, so they haven't gone up to the food plot yet. But from here to the food plot, about 200 yards, not too far. See if I can get to the last blood last night. This is the last spot that I left that has a lot of blood right here, and now I'm trying to look for the next blood where it leads to. I don't know if he went that way or this way, but we have to look for it. I know that a pig is not as fun as the deer, but I decided to come back to just follow the blood trail to, you know, sharpen my skill, my tracking skill a little bit. Because right now it's just tiny drops of blood. Where was the last one? Yeah, like this one right here. Tiny drop of blood. So I just follow that, and maybe I will end up seeing him, or maybe not. But still though, I want to pick up this trail to just stay sharp on the tracking skill, you know. Where's the next one? Yeah, I keep looking for the next one. It's thick like this. Even if he lays around 30 yards away, I still couldn't find him, you know. And last night my flashlight was almost out, so I had to make my way out real quick. I know the moon was shining, but going through all this stuff, I was about on that edge of the pond. I was about another 75 yards up that way. So it's not fun to be in thick stuff like this at night. So I just left the blood trail and come back today. And I picked it up and throw it for some more already. But the blood is kind of thin out. I guess because last night I bumped him a little bit, so he ran away a little bit more. But now I'm just, okay. Now some good blood right here. Now I just walking around full of blood, and hopefully I can see him somewhere else down below here. That's the good blood right there. Where's the next one? Maybe that's, he walked that trail right there, but I'm not sure. I have to look for blood. I cannot just guessing. Any tiny drop will lead me to the next one. I guess because last night I plowed through all the thick stuff and I made a lot of noise and it scares him and he ran further away. Any blood down here? Okay, I see blood. That's the, can you see it? That's the next blood right there. Let me get a stick. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Oh, maybe not blood. Maybe just the leaf color. Then I need to find blood. Huh. I know he wants to run downhill. Yeah, blood right here too. Good blood here. Maybe he bed down right here. He wants to run downhill because he got scared. Yeah, now I have to follow the trail a little bit more, but hopefully not another step down because too much to bring him up. Yeah, now it's a good trail right here. See blood on the brush. Blood right there. I guess he's not a big one then. I saw through the scope he may be, I don't know, 30 to 50 pounds. Blood right there. So yeah, by the height of the blood, you can see that's a small pig. So hopefully I can just put him on my shoulder and get out here without have to do any dragging like a big one. Where's the next blood? This blood right there. Blood right here. Man, hopefully he didn't go down to that drop off. It's gonna be tough to do that. Get him out. So blood right there. See a lot of hogs dropping. So they like this area, thick stuff like this. They bed down. Where the next blood? Looks like it's dropped down, not a step down there. I have blood right here. Blood right there. It looks like it's gonna go down there somewhere. Huh. Gonna be fun. But I think I'm gonna go down and see what's going on down there. Maybe another hog haven. Like they have a good trail up and down. Yeah, back then when I first started out in White Rock, WMA, I have never seen any hog signs or anything, but last year I went shed hunting and scouting and I just see them all over the place, and yesterday I shot my first one. So I guess I'm gonna go down and see what's going on. See if I can find him down there. I tracked that hog for too far. Right now I'm in the middle of nowhere, so I'm just gonna find my way back out to the road. It's getting thick and steep like this. I still have blood. My last burst was right there, but I figure if he went any further down, then it's gonna be hard to even drag him out of the wood. So I'm gonna head back to the closest road. I think I'm at least 1,500 yards into the wilderness. The hawk just went downhill, just like straight downhill. So no sign of human in here. It's just thick brushes. I don't see a lot of deer sign either. I think it's a hawk haven, because hawk, they like thick stuff to hide around, but deer they do too, but they like kind of a little bit flat terrain. But this kind of too steep for deer. Maybe like some older buck try to stay away from anything else. But some squirrels. But everything around me is thick. Is that a squirrel? Let me take a look. Something stepped in the wood. Maybe a pig. Doesn't sound like a squirrel. Maybe chipmunks. I don't know. Yep, we can tell that pretty good sized pig right there. So pig, they stay all around in this place right here. Maybe on the way out I see that dead pig, then if not, that's it. That's enough for tracking. I track a little bit far away, so at least I stayed on it for a good while. Yep, pig tracks right there, pretty big. Stay all over the place in here then. They like the thick stuff. Yep. Not too many humans gonna get to spot like this. So your take. Deer rub or hog rub? But it's a good one. Good looking area. Can I get out from this way, or I have to find another way? I don't know. But we have a trail just all over this hill. And there's some steep country right there. Drop down. I guess I'm gonna walk along this hillside to get out. Yeah, we have deer trail just all along this hill right here. I can tell this is deer trail, not hog trail, because usually hog, when they walk around, they dig up the stuff. But this is a good deer trail right here. Let me see if I can find any deer dropping to confirm. But good place for the deer to stay right here. Oh, what? Is that blood? No, that's not blood. Oh, this is hog then. This is not deer, this is hog. Dang. I thought that's blood from the deer I shot, but it's not. It's the juice from the tree bark. And then this is a hog trail then. They are all over the place then. I parked my car in there and then I cut that mountain all the way down to that valley. Now I just walk my way up here. Oh man, so tired. But finally I got to my parking spot. So. If I found that hog, I think I could be able to drag him out about 1,500 yards down to the deep valley. I think after I shot him or her, it didn't die right away, so it gathered up with this group, and then as they run around, that hog just followed them. So it's when steep down, and I found a good trail system of hogs down there. Maybe next year I'll come back and hunt from the bottom, getting close to the trail system. First I thought it was a deer trail system, but dang, there's a hog trail system when I found that tree that they rubbed all around the tree bark. Yeah, then I realized that's a hog trail system is used like really good, you know, like even though we have all the leaves on the ground like this, and then it's pressed down all the leaves good, like kind of like this trail right here too. So they've been using it over and over again. So maybe next year I get to pretty close to where it is and then hunt them from there. But a lot of hogs